Oh shit, hit that shit, Goku. That shit, hit that shit. Oh, oh. Okay. Now I'm not too sure if it's set up right, but I have a new chat. Um, I don't think the YouTube one is set up that way. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Um, why'd the music stop? Hello? Yeah, my music died. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna type in the Twitch chat. Hey, hey. Yeah, it works. Don't know what happened to the music. There we go. How's that for the audio? Anyway, you gotta add. Oh, wait. Do I have the first one? I don't. Gotta go into the point. Oh yeah. Get that shit, Goku. Also, what do you guys think of the new what's it called? Because it says that I'm offline. See if my thing is just tweaking. Probably. Yep, it's just tweaking. I can see myself in it. I'm quick. Keep my Twitch open for you the stuff. Oh, my overlay is not working. Hold on. You give me a minute. There we go. There we go. Wait, you guys like the new overlays and stuff? The new chat, the new now playing song? I had to get a new one because the old now playing apparently doesn't work anymore. Like, because Spotify doesn't allow, like, I don't know, like, just didn't work anymore. So, got a new one. I'm getting distracted by the music. I was gonna have particles today, but we're not gonna do this today. We're not gonna go down that line today. Because today we need to fix some bugs. bug. Mainly music bugs. Oh, okay, fire. Okay. This way so we can see the error that the first error that we're gonna try and fix. With the brawl card. We're gonna have to wait a bit. Building. We're gonna have to wait a bit. There we go. You're probably gonna see the error soon. There it is. The enemy is attacking while still having their shield up. They are cheating. They are cheating. So we're gonna fix that. It is my bad, of course. Um, but it should be an easy fix. It is here. We're gonna get rid of this too because don't really need that anymore. But the issue is here because I wanted the AI to be able to block, but like be able to block for a certain amount of time. But that means that they also have their block up and they can still attack and stuff. So literally easy, really easy fix. The AI is very stupid. How it works is that it's just in an alarm, it just chooses random actions to input. So at some point, probably never. Instead of this, so this is what I'm gonna do. So if blocking, we're just gonna make it go through the alarm again. In a block. That should make it so it does again after it finishes blocking. Let's see. Close the create event. What? Yeah, that should let it do it. And then we gotta of course fix it. We don't want them to be able to be doing stuff. And then also make sure that they're not in stun or anything, I think. Yeah, we're gonna put the hit stun. But I think when it comes to blocking with the player. Oh well, why didn't I do act block instead of just setting block to group? A little stupid. But yeah, this should work. Yeah, this should work and not let the enemy cheat. Yep. Bro's freaking out. Get back. Get back. Back, you beast. What is this var value at the bottom? I don't know what that var value is. Back, you foul beast. Back. Back, I say. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the block not last that long. Depending on how aggressive the enemy is. So there is, yeah, difficulty game. So if they're very skilled, they just won't block that much. I think. Yeah. Well, no, one is the base. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this one. Or plus 0.5, like. And then reduce the time of it. Or just. Yep, and I think that's the brawl card bug fixes done. What is this Vars? Us. Depends on our place to left. What? Ah, we don't want that. Forgot I did that like a long time ago. Okay. That is bug fix one done. There is another bug fix. It has to do with the music. So let's do that. Test. Probably have to stop our music. Okay. Uh, Test. Menu does not exist. Menu. Oh, that's Damn it. Menu. There we go. Speed this up. So what it's supposed to do is after the prepare song plays like I think 3 times, it has to change to an extended version and then change back. Problem though is that we've been having though is that sometimes it doesn't change or sometimes it changes too early or just like never like it's either never changes too early or changes too late. Another error is that the loops go up by 2 for some reason. So after this one, it has to say 1, not 2. Yeah, see how it says 2? It is not supposed to say 2. It is supposed to be 1. So something wrong here. We're gonna figure it out. Really do not want to make a new audio system after finishing this one. Okay, we're gonna test it. We're gonna set that to false. And then we're gonna see if the audio sound get track position keeps track afterwards. After it finishes. So what's a short song? That isn't an intro. That isn't short. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna see if this does not go back to zero. It does go back to zero. And it stops playing. Is there anything for like seeing if a song is done? Loop end? Huh. Oh, it's for settings. Okay. I'm interested. What happens if we current song? Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna open up the log so we can see. I'm a little stupid. I didn't put that in the main. I put it inside of the Okay, it's just 0. Okay. Well, not what I was expecting. What we could do? We could, yeah, we probably have to create a new. So we're just gonna put this out and so by default songs should play. This is just for like swapping out music. So what I'm thinking is that it's always gonna be set to never loop, and then just loop the song in here. So if it's not playing and it is not paused, that means it should have stopped. But it's the current song. It's just gonna play the song again. I don't. Can I just do that? Will that crash my game? Yeah, I'm just gonna get the current song. Per song. Hold on. So there. I'm stupid. Ah. There we go. Now. It works. It does loop it. Hell yeah. Okay. Replay song. So now we could do this thing. Oh. Yes, we're gonna do replay song here. And then now we can do if. What the flip? Why is it down here? Current song. Loop. Greater than 0. That means that it has a set amount of loops it can only do. We don't need the loop song. We're gonna do loop. No. Plus plus. Increase loops. Switch song out. So if loops greater than create song dot loop time. That means gotta loop. Gotta change now. Actually, I don't need to do all that. I'm thinking if I should just make the array, like, choose a song here. Okay, we're gonna do that. Up with. We don't need rain anymore. Oh, we're gonna still need to get the payment. Let's just keep it how it is. So if it's an array, no I random range zeros array length. So that is what. So if it's an intro, that means it only plays just after a certain amount. DS list at low-production. Oh yeah, we're slowly making this work. We don't need that. And we're gonna do that. And then, of course, we gotta do the debug stuff. So, you guys can read this. Okay, let's try Chaos first. Password. Let's do prepare. Yep. We're gonna see if the loops work. It's a banger. Yeah, it works. So, hey, now let's try. Heck yes. Now there's, I think, a minor issue. We're gonna see right now if it's just the test room being weird or if it is a big issue. And it might be with the song intros. Okay. Go to chaos.
Who's down for some chaos?
I am. Okay. Yeah, so it's just the test room.
Who's down for some chaos? Let the chaos begin.
Hey. Yeah, music works fine now. Let's tweak the system a bit. Heck yes, I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh wait. What's the how am I supposed to open it? What's this open Forgot what I was gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do something and then I just forgot. I'm gonna publish it here so that I can do some things. Okay, let's go. My name's Mario. Anyways. Yep, it works. We got it working. Let me mute the music once it comes up. You want to work a little bit on the announcer. So the announcer needs a little bit of a rework, a little bit. Don't know if I want to do it now or if we should focus on something else first. Let's put something fast. Oh, before I forget, I have to double check Break Room has his intro toggled. Yeah. Let's see. Frequency setting for the announcer. That is a little bit needed. And I think that will make it a bit better. We're gonna do that. I'm very proud of how I made the settings menu. So it's gonna be an audio, be under control. And I think I'm gonna put it under the. So instead of like announcer voice, I guess we could just make the frequency go to 0 if you don't want it. Uh, yeah. So I think we're just gonna do that instead of having a Oh god damn! I just clicked like 28 things. Help. But yeah, so like if he talks too much, but you still want to hear the announcer, just turn down his frequency. You have to check everywhere that uses this. Okay. So if it's less than or equal to 0, it leaves. I guess I'll just set it to 1. Actually, we're gonna do 100. So it's gonna be disabled if announcer voice is less than or equal to 0. Unchanged, undefined. We're just gonna set it like that. We're gonna leave it like that. So proud of how I made the menus. Very easy to add stuff. There you go. You need a change that. Power was. So we do need to make the text smaller. That's the third. Yeah. 1.5. Yeah, that works. Nice. And I think these need to also maybe be disabled if the announcer is disabled. We're just gonna do that. Where's the disabled text? Ah, there we go. So we're gonna test, see if this works. And unexpected something. My fault. Still something unexpected. Where? Did I remove the ending back? No reason. We do have to put a reason. What happened here? I did copy the little anything. Oh heck yeah. And we do want to make something for when if you turn down the answer frequency, he like says something like, bro, why would you do that? So you're gonna have to do that. It's gonna be cool. Anywho, don't know how to apply that frequency.